This is how a failed Manchester City wonderkid became one of the most expensive players in the world. Jeremie Frimpong is currently having one of the best seasons in his life and is playing for probably the best team in Europe at the moment. But what actually makes him so good? So we obviously have to start with the most obvious answer, Xabi Alonso. He has changed Frimpong's role completely from being a right back to a right midfielder, but also defend a little bit, but a lot more attacking than he used to be. He has done this by changing the formation from a 4-3-2-1, where Frimpong was playing a lot more defensive role, to a 3-4-3, where it allows Frimpong to go a lot higher up the pitch and join in on attacks instead of defending. We can also see the huge change in the heat map average position. So in the 21-22 season, you can clearly see he's a lot more defensive and was defending a lot more often than he was attacking. But in the 23-24 and 22-23 season, it's a lot more attacking. You can clearly see that. And this screenshot shows a typical attack from Frimpong. So he's on the ball, he's really fast as well. It's a superpower, he abuses pace. And yeah, you just can't stop him, he's way too fast. He's got a huge head start in front of all the defenders, puts the ball into the box. It's a nice ball as well, and Wirtz puts it in. This screenshot also shows how beneficial it can be for Bayer Leverkusen to play Frimpong in a higher role. So Adley's making a run into the box. He then puts it into the box, it goes through everyone, but luckily Frimpong is there to put it into the back of the net. If he wasn't there, they wouldn't have scored. Playing in this new role has also led to him making a lot more chances, getting involved in more chances, and actually scoring quite a lot of goals for a right wing back. He's got 8 goals this season and last season, so he's got a total of 16 goals in a season and 3 quarters, which is insane. He's not only just getting goals though, he's also getting assists. He's got 7 assists this season so far, and also 7 last season, so he's very consistent. He's got 16 goals and 14 assists in about 2 seasons, and that is a huge difference for Frimpong after changing goals. And there's absolutely no doubt at all, this is one of the biggest reasons, one of the main reasons why Bayer Leverkusen are absolutely dominating and unbeaten in the Bundesliga and in all comps as well. Absolutely no doubt about that. And all of this has led me to wonder if Jeremie Frimpong will be one of the biggest targets for all of the top European clubs next season, like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, maybe even back to Manchester City. But I would not be surprised if Jeremie Frimpong is linked to a lot of top clubs next season because of his new role that Xabi Alonso has discovered, and it's working perfectly.